I guess I hit the wrong one to start that with. I guess we're also going to have to go without stream avatars today for some reason. Wait, maybe that's it? There we go. That was stupid. What you have done is some creeper had come. You'll get over it like last time. What do you mean by that?
ねえ、ノキヤ、ナンパって何？
ナンパっていうのはね、私のエロカワボディを狙って愚かなオスどもが繰り広げる
Kind of a courtship ritual.
的な祭典なの。
なんだかよくわかんないけど、怖そうだね。
They're Digimon. They don't get the concept.
そう、怖いの。ただし、
Yes, it's scary, but the guy is hot. It might be okay with it. Okay, she has a weird thing.
君は何を？
ユーゴ！こんなところでいきなり会うなんて超偶然、超ラッキー！
What a coincidence running into you this like this. What a terrific luck I have.
この偶然、ちょっと運命とか感じちゃうな、私。ちょうど
It's like a chance encounter was destined to happen. Thinking, I want to talk to you about something too.
君の主張は理解した。
I understand what you're saying.
確かに、最近のザクソンは結束が緩んでいる。
Zaxxon's solidarity has been more tepid lately.
他のチームのハッカーたちに
Number of us are acting so brashly as to draw attention from other hacker teams.
だが、
I don't think pitting power against power will but don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos?
この空論でもう一度ハッカー
Someone
たちを
needs
ま
to
とめ
reunite
直
the
し
hackers
エデン
and restore Eden to
か
its
つての
former
秩
state
序
of
そ
order.
の役目を果たすのは君じゃない。
That someone is not you? Wow.
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。何よどいつもこいつもまったく。私にだってやれるっつうのねえ。
But I can do it. Main character has their doubts.
や
No, I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. Desperate for
クーロンにい
what?
るハッカーたちを手当たり次第に勧誘するの。
Going around soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across.
仲間をめちゃめちゃたくさん集めて、あいつ
I'll
ら
have a
のことを
buttload
見
of
返してや
hackers
るん
with
だ
me, and we'd beat others on our
お
own.
ー、この私にアッキーノさんに続け。
Alright, I'm off to get some tamers. Step 1, raid the Zaxxon and Demons hideouts. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. I bet there's some freelance tamers in Zaxxon's forums too. What about the other guy? Weren't we supposed to meet him there too? There's an item here. Pick it up. Jeez. Hey buddy, I like the cut of your jib. What said you join us? Gathering people for a hacker group. Making a hacker group, that's a big accomplishment. I'd rather than assume you're just accomplished, I'll see it for myself. I mean, they're just gonna have to have like a bunch of fights. Hey, Omnimon finally went up a level. So you're more than just talk, alright. I don't have any strong feelings either way, but joining. Oh, I think you and your friends should both join. My buddy joined your team. Oh, that one was simple. Your hacker team. She's gonna just be her telling people they're doing hackers or gaining hackers for a hacker team. Oh, that's it? I only had to fight one person? Wasn't expecting that. They're like, gotta make sure there's no medals around here. Is there only one person in here? Was it expecting that? Dude, hacker sounds like what the demons are doing. I won't be in with those jerks. What? For starters, that would... blah, blah, blah. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if take me as an ally. They got 4 members. that enough?
これだけ集まれば十分。リベリオンズ始動だね。
Oh, according to her, they're enough.
よーし、これで悪いハッカーからデジモンたちを守るんだ。さあみんな、私についてきて。リベリオンズファイアー
What are they gonna do now?
どこへ
Where is she going, I wonder? That's a good question.
どうした？そんなに驚いた顔をして。また幽霊だとでも思ったのか？
What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Didn't you think I was a ghost again? Or did you think I was a ghost again?
もしも彼女が
If she happened to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in to protect her.
純粋にデジモンを助けようとする
Can't
彼
bring
女。
myself to let her put herself in any real danger. In her zeal to protect Digimon.
それに
Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim another
ま
victim.
た会おう。
We'll meet again. Hope he hasn't been waiting long. Whatever you do, give it your all. I'm a journalist, you see. It's here, right? I hope I didn't misread the thing. Oh, there he is.
よう、遅かったな。ま、来てくれると思ってたぜ。
You're late. Well, I knew you'd be here. I wish the person you went to first didn't say you were late.
ところで、ノキアは大嫌い。おたくも
However,
妙
you
なこと
should
に首
learn
突っ
to
込まない
mind
方
your
が
own
いいぜ。
business. Wow.
中途半端な正義感とか、生半可な責任
All
感
said
ってや
and
つが
done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and superficial sense of responsibility are the worst.
それに、リーダーだなんて
Her trying to be a
責
leader,
任を
she
負って
knows
ことの
nothing
半端なさが
about bearing
あいつには分かっ
responsibility.
てね。で、今はそんなことどうでもいい。お宅に話したかったのはあのスウェードってやつのことだ。
Stranger
もちろん覚えてるよな。怪現象や化け物のことを調べてるとか
researcher who was studying the
怪しげな
mysterious
活動を
phenomena
してもあいつが
was
話し
something
て
he
たことが
said
気になった
about something. It was something he said been bothering
実は
me.
この間痕跡をたどってもう一度あいつに会ったんだ。
Traced her steps and saw him again the other day. A flashback.
尾行されるっていうのはあまりいい気がしないものですね。
Really isn't very polite to follow someone.
先日の異種返しという
Pose his payback for the other day.
バレバレか。
私に何かご用事でも
There's something I could do for you?
うん。前に
You
お
said
宅が
something
話してい
before
た
that
ことが気
bothers
にな
me.
ついでに
Want to know more about your investigation too? Think I could take a peek?
あなたのそのシャリ構えた姿勢
Your attitude is so splendidly cynical.
それに私の
And do you harbor such an interest in my work too?
エデン症候群
Want you to tell me everything you know about the Eden syndrome,
洗い
the
ざらい
eaters?
教えてもらおう
もちろん私が知っていることなら
I will of course share whatever I
あそ
know.
こで出会えたのもきっと何かのご縁でしょうし
Must have been fate that brought you to us. Must have been fate that brought us two together.
エデンからログアウトする
Before
前
logging out of Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an eater. You lose the ability to wake back up.
それがあのイカれた病気が
So
起
that's
き
the
る理由
reason
だって
behind this bizarre sickness.
ええあくまでもまだ仮説ですがね
Indeed, although that is still just my hypothesis. I guess what the problem is, what they're doing is they're not copying it and then copying it back. They're taking it, storing it.
しかし
I think that's the difference.
まさかエデンへのログインが現実世界の肉体に
I
影
think
響を及ぼすなん
logging
て
into Eden could have an impact on the physical body of the real world.
興味深いとは思いませんか
Don't you find that fascinating?
でどうやったらあの病気を治せんだ
How is the syndrome cured?
それはまだわかりません
And unfortunately, I do not know.
しかし
You have something. I do have something interesting on digital shifts,
も
though.
ったいつけんなよ
実は
I've identified the pattern in the digital waves. Abnormality. I can't say that word right now. Bye. The digital waves trigger the digital shifts.
デジタルシフトの直前に必ず
There's
外部から何がしか
always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to the digital shift.
その後デジタルウェー
After
ブが
that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth. The digital shift
干
happens.
渉
Interference.
そうですつまり何者か
Someone or something is controlling the digital
デジタル
shifts.
そう考えることができるのです
That's the one conclusion we have reached.
これもあくまで憶測にすぎませんがね
That is also nothing more than a conjecture, actually.
誰かが意図的に
Someone's
デジタルシ
intentionally
フトを
causing
起
the
こして
digital
る
shifts.
ご興味がおありなら調べてみてはいかがです
If you're interested, why not do some more research, a study into what exactly controls the digital shifts?
それにしても新たさ
But I have to ask, why are you so interested in eaters and Eden syndrome?
俺はどうしても知りてえんだ
I really want to know what's the cause of this bizarre illness.
手がかりになるものがねえかこの辺りを探してみてえんだ
Wonder if there is any clue around there. Want to try to research the area?
オタクにとってもあれだ乗りかかった船ってやつだろなあ手伝ってくれよ
And for you, the ship has already sailed. No.
そうこなくっちゃなよし行こうぜ
Because we gotta... Okay, let's go. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? I guess to this terminal. Why is that investigation of this Eden spot? To detect a special network apart from the connection to Eden? What are you talking about? Gone without a trace. What the heck is going on? You haven't explained your situation to your friends. This is no ordinary network. It's much bigger, more expansive. Are these rapids and digital waves? Main question is, where am I going? If I remember this correctly, which I probably don't, this is just a giant circle. There's an exit over here. How'd I get over here?
やっと繋がった。さっきのはなんだ。オタク、一体何をしたんだ。
What happened just now? Where the heck did you go?
とにかく今からそっち行く。何が起きたのか詳しく聞かせてもらうからな。なるほどな。
So you have Eden syndrome too? You were devoured by an eater? So she was right. Your connection jump ability, you can do that because your current body is... Should ever have left you behind like that? You are too kind. I guess that's that. Have yet another reason to investigate Eden syndrome. Expose the truth of this story so we can get your body back. I also don't remember the digital shifts doing this when I first played through this. So this phenomenon we are investigating just happened to occur right where we wound up. That's a perfect to be mere coincidence. This keeps catching me off guard. Coming right. We have to clear targets now. Or we have a clear target now. Never ceases to amaze me. The sight of the digital world, real and the electronic intersect. This place looks like it always did. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive within without an exit. So all we have to do is take out the Bakumon and change everything back to normal. What? Where am I? There's so many items in this area. A farm expansion I can't use. You know, in New Game Plus, they should have allowed you to get 10 farms. some sort of point on each end of this? Ow.
みんな行くよ。どんどんつなげて。
終わったか。お
This
疲れ
game's
さん。
funny whenever a Digimon sometimes doesn't just immediately die. Or, yeah. It kind of stands there for half a second and passes out. Lady just walking around like it's normal.
後悔するぜ。
ああ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Let me just talk to you more. I hope in Time Strange if they have that or that feature for the Digimon to talk to you, it's more than just them talking to you. Like they should go up in friendship. Oh, look, a memory up. Was the ghost of the pale boy we saw earlier? Oh, this is one place where they got the translation error where they stopped calling them eaters. What are you guys doing? Thought we'd follow you. Find the exit. I already told you I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following me after me. Just as expected. Oh look, when you follow the person going into danger, you become endangered. What is it doing? What does it think it's doing? Transform after devouring a person? You keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming.
隙を見せるとやられるぞ。
ああ。
Won't have if I knock it out. If I knock it out, I won't have to worry about it being pixeled. Really was as strong as the theorized after all, huh? The rest of my items! No! Taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. That's a relief. Took down. He keeps calling it something else. Something is still controlling the strange phenomenon, and we still don't know what. Same goes with the syndrome. We didn't get any new info. That means. What are you doing here? Game, when I detected the digital shift. Are the two of you caught up in the caught up in it perhaps, or by perchance? Well, then why don't you, when you say anything, that's not the sort of thing to keep mum about? Was something new this time around? It was powerful, so much so to transform after eating someone. It's interesting indeed. The information fits with into a new theory I'm postulating. It seems that an eater changes its form a bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, the eater was able to attain a form that was close to a human. Could it be that the eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for right now. At least thank you for such valuable information. People got hurt. Things have been left unsaid, I know. You're a big fan of mine. Find you rather agreeable myself. What a creepy thing to say. Your outlaw spirit wanting to stay unencumbered. Rebellious seeking streak. Your desire to defy things greater than yourself. How many possibilities are open to you? Let's meet again. I shouldn't get a word. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. And then he just up and disappears. Something really fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? I'm going to look into things until I know for sure what they're really up to. Where are you going? How are you going to look into them? It'd be easy, right? As long as we... Your connection jump, my hacking expert? Or at my hacking expertise. Besides, we got connections, don't we? Be in touch. Back to the office. No, let me pick up the item. It was just standing there. You're off late, aren't you? It's not like there's been a real any real movement here. There's been movement. Do I had it right? One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened. She'll let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Her response clearly comes after a lot of careful thought. We have no right to stand in her way. The right idea about sneaking into... Wait on him to form our strategy. They've certainly gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? Can't really help but to get a rush from it. She's an adrenaline junkie. Picked up any cases lately? Oh. Take farm trees to get. Take too much. That seems like it wasn't fully typed out. Only it. Or before, how about a nice lady treat me to a meal? Lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I'm the administrator of Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. Heard of Digipedia, right? It's a free dictionary that anyone can edit. Recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editors write everything Kansai dialect. I don't know if I said that right or not. I tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Generally, the page the editor has written on. There aren't that many of them yet. Thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Who's take care of this? Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main site, but I'll go check it out. There's a small round. That felt like a bunch of extra information. Oh no, it's a Tentamon. That wasn't on the minimap. That wasn't the correct direction. That got me nowhere. Where does this go? Oh, that was convenient. What you want? There's youngin. Am I the one that made some edits? The Digipedia did it happen to find? Why is this Tentamon speaking so weird? It's just what you said really got to me. Ah, okay. Didn't I tell you, hey, Miss Administrator, seriously? But what I want to say is the block on the page has been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. You did an excellent job. Just received an email from the fella. Once I just say from... Read it for you. I do not like reading that at all. Oh. But it keeps teleporting me around. I forgot I was on the 4th floor. Yeah, of course, you know. I guess I have to go find the other one. someone sketch. There seems there's some sketchy posters. Second floor boardwalk. I see the sign caught your attention too. Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite an intriguing name for sure. Like the name says, it's an crafted doll made to look like a real human being. So calling it Super Ultra True is tad redundant. Could have gotten the point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. Nice snappy name. Company, although a bit of a sketchy vibe to it. Anyway, I wonder who the models behind the doll is. Case has come from May and the this one you. The doll's based on May. No. That would be really weird. Have to help us. Sure. Calm down, I'm sure she'll help us. Say what's going on, what's wrong. Given that this business from the occult club, I'll take it that you've got another supernatural case on our hands. Probably, I don't think this is another thing. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. By the big fuss? Apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look like me and May. Oh. That's just wrong. These dolls are called super, hyper, ultra lookalikes. Or something like that. It started raining. Must have referring to the Super Ultra True puppets. I heard rumors about them. Right, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks like us. So accurate, it's creepy. To make matters worse, they're being sold really cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. Not the problem here. This sucks. It makes me feel like they see me and as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousands of yens more than mine, but so you do care about the price. I said it's not important. Anyway, the dolls that look just like us are being bought by otakus all over the place. And when I think about it, those guys are probably doing with to them, not with them. Just really creeps me out. That reminds me of another incident. I wonder if it's connected to that kind of incident. There's a real dicey looking service out there called the Perfect Girl Project. Why is this a major mission? You have to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamt of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing with the Detective Mariyoshi. Dolls made in the image of people's dreams girl. It sounds like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. You make dolls that look similar to you, similar to how you two really are. It's pretty much you are. It'd take having pretty specific data on your body, which they stole from Eden. I have imagined getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine, the arcade. I think might be suspicious. You mean the lustful dream chicks? What? There's certainly not subtleties if that's the case. It means living doll club. Oh, okay. It's a machine that can scan your body and make a 3D print figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of it, I guess. I feel like I can't deny the possibility of that. And our next step is clear. We need to head straight there, gather information on the machine. I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl Project. I know this is the wrong place. Give me the item. Want me to talk to me? For a time there was a huge ad campaign about how to use the latest 3D tech and whatnot. I could tell from your body language that you're frustrated and unhappy. Talking about you. No, this is out of the blue, but I bet you're two beautiful women, aren't you? Not this version of the main character, probably. Have you known they sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls? Maybe you've heard of it. I can let you have one for cheap. I got one, a Nokia, of course. This one's an ugly one. It was made as an experiment. Wow. Hasn't sold well, but understand how the doll looks, right? But if you're interested, I have one of these myself now. But something better. Notch. Why am I always in the middle of a conversation with someone when an ad wants to run? I will be back after the ad runs. I will see y'all then. I return. Let me ask you, how you doing health-wise? Best I've ever been. Great to hear. Even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. Bet you're bored with your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? What? You have a weird sales pitch, sir. With a perfect girl project, you can offer you exactly that. You can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Condition: you can be free from just one condition, and you free from tedium. You're living up right now. Wondering just what that condition is. I understand that is fair. Tell you what, I'll let you in on the condition free of charge. The condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Nope, that's a stupid condition. Worry about survival. The girl takes care of you. Takes care of that for you. So what you do? What do you think? That's an awful deal. Take all the time you need. Once I know. I don't like how he keeps going mahaha every time he ends his sentence. I think just check out Sheen in the arcade. So you're just about to get started on it. Encountered this suspicious man out by the LDC machine. Good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. Better take a close look at the arcade machine. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns. So be ready for anything. Action point to I wonder which Digimon was in here. Oh. Come on. Wait, what? How did I open that one already? Oh, it's Inframon. Interesting. Take people data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls steal souls, and people become dolls. Dolls are lifelike, people are deathlike. You're a weird one, aren't you? Any interference must be punished. Well, at least there's not a lot of talking at this point.
みんな行くよ。どんどんつなげて。あ
There we go.
よく頑張ったね。
Something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the machine? Not with the cops or something, are you? The cop's secret weapon. Didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not on top of things it used to be. I mean, this is just some random ass person who got caught up in some things and now is a cyber sleuth, so not many people would expect that. Made a good amount of I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it enough for that. Don't bother trying to come after me. There's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. So the perpetrator behind this case is probably that salesman you met in a Digimon working together. Unfortunately, he got away. But we'll live. Suspected these two probably use the LDC into unit to gather girls' data and then use it to make super ultra true puppets. That mean you guys checked out the unit? Probably means you have a good idea who's behind our dolls then. Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question it still remains as to what becomes of the Perfect Girl project now. Very least we know each doll looks are derived from a real person. False realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. There is a Perfect Girl project even about in the first place. Mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Scarlet actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required. Anybody who does join the project, anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's a problem. Probably a bad idea. It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. Might come in handy. I want you to go to the URL and check it out. worry about going too deep inside. You don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? Talking about as grim as stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Are you a cyber sleuth, huh? And this place sure is getting crowded now. This is my room. Yeah, of course it is. What's this about? Being inside about being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Are these girls around me? They're my dream girls. This has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. Know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I have stayed locked up inside my room. These girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. Take care of everything I need. I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this is really inside Eden. Cut it out. Cut it out already with that, man. You sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Pull up a Digimon. Then he'd believe you. But not Lilithmon. Right then. So the URL led you to one of the victims of the project. What do you mean? To join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with the girls there while he's actually unconscious. That means so-called life he's leading with these girls as cyberspace is just a big lie. The whole thing is just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey to it unwittingly imprisons himself for life inside cyberspace, thinking they'll never left the real world after all. Makes sense. Also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind. What does it stand for? It's a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to their waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die by her hands. Knew it. I knew if there was any here who'd know about this, it'd be you. You really know your cult history. I get all that, but why go to the trouble and lock victims up in their room and then imprison them in cyberspace? If someone's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked room are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. According to the police investigation, the victims' bodies were carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. That's weird. Why would anyone do that? Lots of applications for young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who want such fresh bodies. Well, that got weird. You don't know for sure. That's sure. It's anything along those lines. Just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me the real goosebumps. Anyway, about the guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think happened to him? Hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever. On the other hand, we might still have a shot saving him. Might as well see if we can still call him out to him. We prepare for the worst. Please, you need to log out. Another one of that kid's pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I can't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this possibly be inside of Eden. Couldn't hurt to try. No way it works. That's not how it works in the real world. Am I seeing here? Don't get it. Know where to log out? Okay, that's weird. So the guy had nowhere to log out to? The line between dreams and reality can be murky. Why I can't dismiss possibly outright. Yeah, that's a real weird one. It's seen. What are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? This written challenge just came from a mysterious guy. It says in my hands. My hand, I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of a comic. If you want to accept the challenge for a comic contest, what do you think? Interesting or interesting, right? We should do it together. And to make it as an official request, he finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, explode. Community area. Make sure there wasn't anything around here. Here at last, you're late. Is this your friend? So this is the guy you're doing the rare comic book contest with, or comic contest with. Then do your best, we'll see. So I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? This guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there's a contest organizers, so they're called game masters who ask the questions everyone has to answer. Oh. The way it works is the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of the best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. I want you to get a rare comic. Literally salivating at the thought. Gotta do it. Gotta win. I need to get my hands on the rare comic. I want you to know it is a long story, but it's a good one. I didn't think he would start explaining what it was. I didn't tell you the long story. Now out of print. There's an amazing chance to get the full volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Why is that out of print? Well, it's a long story. You want to hear it? Just an overreaction from when it was published. Started to pop up at Eden people. I say I don't want to hear it, and then he explains anyway. You even listening? Nope. I want you to know who the suspicious guy is who issued the written challenge. Basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The game master must be around here somewhere. Here, let's find first game master and solve the first puzzle. Of course, it's the guy with the baseball cap. You're also participating in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Which frame of the volume comic series did the main character first appear? How am I supposed to know this? Scene where brings him to the classroom was just beginner level question. Go to the entrance of Eden. Second game master should be around here somewhere. Look, let's look him and answer the question. Can't remember when the shop starts selling something different. Alright, it started selling something different. What was the name of the pet rabbit? Main character, Japanese Brazilian. Dog was called John. The cat was called... That's incorrect. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from you. Next, you should go to Eden's community area. You'll answer the final question. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Why do I even have to answer the questions if all the ones I get are wrong? The top tier game master should be right here somewhere. Let's look for him. I made it here, of course. Would be you. So shall we get to the final question? Main character went to school by what? By the name of. Pretty easy one. Saint Erase Private School. I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. I think it came out up in volume 18, the scene. You go ask some comic nerds around the boardwalk. Use the bookstore, you probably find it. For the second floor? That's the thing, isn't it? You should know that I didn't know. Oh. Dress, who the hell are you and why are you asking me? It's out of the blue. You mean the one that main characters from went to? No, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with the comic, when you ask me out of nowhere, that an easy one. You can answer the questions. Copy of the legendary final volume. Tell me about. Shouldn't have said anything. Their character is too honest sometimes, isn't it? Aren't they? His Kingston address. I can't remember the number. Someone else will win the rare comic. Oh, that's it. You've answered all the questions. We go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic serious guy who nicest contest seems to... I know these are main quests, they just seem so out of the blue. I got here before you. But what can you do? It was fun, I guess. Maybe we should hold another rare comic in the future. I said he was suspicious looking. Never said that. I think spice things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all. I do that all the time with my friends. This guy, well, sort of my friend, whatever. Are you posing as a cool loner? Even so, it was fun, right? We should take part in the next time too. Comic about hackers having engaging in battles with each other, like with people who, like him, who have kind of sickness. Over a comic contest amongst friends. Wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They have a lot of time on their hands. Any source of surprises?
I
will literally be right back. I returned. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time. A little prep work. Fine, I'm really looking forward to seeing the infiltration plan.
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか？
What did you need? What did you need me
突
for?
然呼んで悪いな、上白優子さん。
Sorry to have called you here, but out of the
電脳
blue.
探偵のコネクトジャンプ。俺の
The Cyrus's connected
そして
jump.
オ
My
タ
hacker
ク
skill
の
and your
この計
connections.
画はその3つが合わさって
My plan
初め
involves
て実
using
現
all
できる
three of these. You can, it's the first time.
コネクト
ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。
How about that? Explain it to her.
反電脳体、そんな
That
ことが
even possible?
なるほど。
I see. I think I understand now.
それで
That's
時々
why you're able to
不思議な移動を
move
してたん
about
ですね。
so mysteriously all the
エ
time.
デン症候群、あなたも。
But then you have Eden syndrome as well.
いえ、何でもあり
Nothing.
ませ
I'm
ん。
sorry for interrupting. Please
話をす
continue.
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明するぜ。
I'll explain the main rest of strategy now.
今回の侵入プランのゴー
Our
ルは
target today is
上
the
白
secret
のアバロン
database
サーバーにある機密情
on
報
the Avalon
の
server.
さらに奥
Beyond
に
that,
ト
top
ップシーク
secret
レット
area
エリア
known as the secret
秘
room.
密の部
つまり上白の最高機
Most
密
confidential
エリア。言い換えれ
area.
ば歴
In
代
other words, the
CEO。
location
今は岸辺
of
の
the
個人
folder
フォル
for
ダさ。
every CEO, including
聞けば京子さんたちは
once
以
the
前
folder
上
is
白の機
open,
密情報デ
you
ータベー
can
スま
all
では
dive
ダイブした
into
そう
the
じゃない。
confidential
だ
database.
けそこらのハッカー
This
チームより
detective
恐
agency
ろ
is
しい
turning
探
out
偵
to
事務所
be
だぜ。
scarier than any hacker team I
素
know.
直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。
Take care
しかし
that
あの
as
時の成果は
a
結局
I'll take that as a
空振りに
compliment,
終わ
yet
ったね。
that operation still ends up with nothing to do go for it.
なるほど。それで
Got your
さらに
eyes
その奥
on
のエリア
even
に目
deeper
を。
そう
level.
いうこった。
That's the plan.
コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能
Get
だ。
as far as the confidential
ま
database.
ず上白のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上白本社の体験会に招き入
Use
れてくれ。
connections to get us into the preview event at the HQ.
上白の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってた
CEO mentioned
エ
it
デンの
right.
大規模アップデートの体験
It
会。
is a preview of a big update for
お宅に
Eden.
はその会場の端末から機密情報デー
Has
タベー
Scarlet
スへ侵入
infiltrate
してもらう。
the confidential database from a terminal there.
侵入したら機密情報データベースの
Once in,
招待 URL
Send the
を俺に
invitation
転
URL
送してくれ。
from
そ
for
う
the
すれば
database to me,
俺も侵入することができ
and
る。
I'll be able to get in as well.
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだ。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報
Once
さ
you
え
have
手
the
に入
data
れれば
kept there,
ス
we
ウェー
should
ド
be able to solve this whole
上白
thing,
の謎も
including
全
figuring
部
out
解けるはずなん
what
だ。
his the scientist's true motives is.
でもってお宅にはもう一丁コネを
We're
使ってもらい
gonna
て。
need to tap connections once again.
秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコ
Passcode
ード
that
は
gets us into
毎
the
日
secret
変
room
更されて
changes
るらし
every
く、
day,
パス
right?
コードを知ってい
The
る
only
のは
one who knows
CEO
passcode.
の岸辺だ
We
け。
need you to get close to
オ
her.
タクだけなんだ。
The only one of us who can.
私にパスコードを盗み出
You
せ
want
っ
me
て
to
言うん
steal
です
the
ね。
passcodes from her?
ま、そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティ
Once
を
we're
解
in
除
the
して
top secret room, I'll override the security so we can communicate.
京子さんを経由して俺たちに
You
パスコ
can
ードを
tell
教
us
え
the
てくれ。
passcode via.
なんだよ。
But tell me you
今更
suddenly
協力でき
come
ない
down
と
with
か言い出
a
すん
case
じゃ
of
ねえだ
cold
ろ。
feet.
それは構いませんが、
Won't be an
一つ
issue.
お願いがあります。
I do have one request.
秘密の部屋にはおそらく
These
父
notes
の
and research data should still be in the secret
そ
room.
れも一緒に
You also
手に
get
入れ
those
て
for
もら
me.
う。そこにはきっと
Truth about my father's suicide and information related to Eden syndrome is in
な
there.
るほど。確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができ
We
な
were
かった。
certainly unable to find anything conclusive last
秘
time.
密の部屋になら、あるいは
If it
ということか。
anywhere, it's probably be in the secret
うん
room.
そういうことなら構わねえぜ。
Down with that. I
手間は
won't
変わ
make
らね
the
えしな。
mistake any harder. I won't make this mission any harder anyway.
もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかは
We
わからな
don't
い
know if the data is even there to begin with.
そうですね。もう一
No
つ
other possible
データの保管
data
場所に
storage site.
エデンの量子的演算処理および
The Valhalla server, which is the core of Eden's quantum processing and control. Servers. That server got to have all Eden's history recorded on it. Data back to the very beginning. The Valhalla server. Sure, go right ahead and name drop like that, or like it's nothing. Why don't you? Even the most legendary hackers can't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world, all in one place. Admitting defeat already? Not like you. You have a bad experience there? You asked? Doesn't matter. The server is no-go. There's nothing we can... it's not something we can just hack into. The Digimon program is used for hacking. There might be a way. What did you say? It's a gamble infiltrating a secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. And what, nothing to do with it? You bail on us now, we'll lose everything. Anyway, our target today is a secret room. All there is to it then. He who runs away, runs after two hares, catches neither. Fine with me. Let's get this mission started. Our master plan. Only in chapter 9? We got into the preview, no problem. Still, this is pretty nerve-wracking. Don't use my real name. Don't blow my cover. He just did the same thing. We lose everything if they see through our disguise. You have all gathered here today. Thank you so much. This is the entrance, the upgraded preview area. Please follow me. God, for a second. Way too close for comfort. This is interesting, or this is intense. We're kidding about being a major upgrade. Ain't the time to start our plan. For that, you feel funny. Let's get up. Played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. Will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else who sees us as different people. Okay, then to get started. Not this again. You just see that too. That's good to hear. Guess I didn't need to have my head examined. Oh, I don't need to have my head examined, but what was that? Digital noise or something like that? Could it be related to Eden syndrome? Don't have time to think about it right now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. You need to find a terminal to connection jump. Once you're on the database, don't worry. Make a little noise to distract the employees. Necessarily identical to the real world. Keep your voice down. Rebels are steadily building ranks. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Man, I really wish I knew where I was supposed to be going. Oh, they all connect one place. Nice. Can't send the invite URL. Better get in touch. Like you got easy enough. Can't send it. There's a block on it. Try to do something on my end. No, track down and break through the security so we can contact Coco. In there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. He should be around here somewhere. Did I not activate high security? Overkill it is! Caught up with you. Tried to bust through the security head on, but went down on its own just now. I suppose you did anything? That Digimon you took on must have been in place of the normal security. Aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. Lucky you went on ahead. We'd better secure line. Hang on. My back itches. They're being used for security purpose. Staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. This actually will be part of the jerk's plan. Gotten through by talking. I've been waiting. Can you hear me? We did it. We're reading you loud and clear. And now for the passcode. Here's hoping the girl does her part. She's doing a good job. It's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate. And there's nothing scarier. No one most dependable than a novice who's desperate. A point there. Let's check with her. Head off to the secret room. Okay. Trust she's got the passcodes right. One more. What cyberspace area connects place you met your Digimon? Where is it? I sent some cookies you might like. It should take a few weeks to arrive. Can't go any further. Where do you think I came along? Why do you think a newbie like you might not see it? But if you can't find a point, any point security net, there's strands than others. More strained than others. Security itself's on our way in. Yeah, I remember they made that into a puzzle in the second case.
みんな行くよ。
Dude, is switching to the other character count as switching areas? So I turned off my high security because of it? That's so dumb. Lock code. pattern red, okay. Alright, do your thing! My inventory is full. Alright, an ad is about to run, so I'm going to take a short break so that can go ahead and go through. I will be back momentarily, so I will see y'all then. I return. Area is massive. Left blue, right green. Are you serious? I guess that's why in Hacker's Memory, they put a little thing above your head. I'm glad I sold extra of those. It's like the entrance to the secret room. What's the eater doing here? At least I can one-shot those right now. No laughing matter. There's no way that thing for the security measures, right? Gotta keep you waiting. Yoko got her hands on the passcode. To go through the passcode to the secret room. And the password wasn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You just have to have a strong handle on her personality or either make a lucky guess. That's a bit sad. Mention how the passcode changes daily, right? When it's still valid. Let's just move on, shall we? A bit hard, Lord, for minors like you. Wow. In order to go to the vein, you'll have to make your way inside. No, I really want to know what it is. Gotta get out of here fast. Digimon has a flower on its head. Secret room, huh? Well then, let's see what the secrets are hiding, shall we? Passcode makes me think. What kind of womanish she is. Can't be anything like Nokia, right? Got some searching to do. Didn't they do the same mission? And yeah, I even have a clip about it being so pink. I'm gonna find the data we're after now. Wait, it's in the same drawer. Is this trashy old rag? There's
なんでこんなもんが入ってるんだ
Why are these here?
いつまで握
How
ってん
long
だ
are
よ
you gonna hold them?
しまっとけよ
Put that away. Ow.
なんだよ今度はん
Heart-wrenching diary.
どれどれ
Let's see what
中
we
身が暗号
got.
化されてる
The
みたい
contents are encrypted.
まさ
Can't
か
be.
これが極秘情報
Is
の
this
ラ
the
イブラリだ
confidential library?
二人とも大丈夫か？
You two okay?
何かあったのかよ
Something
京子さん
happened?
アップデート体験会で
It
騒
seems
ぎ
that
が起きてい
there
るよう
was
だ。
a disturbance at the
騒
preview.
ぎなん
Disturbance?
だってんだ
What's
体
that
験会の
supposed to
会場
mean
だっ
at
た
the
の
preview venue?
こいつは またイーターかよくそ
Another eater?
上城は現在エデンのサービスを
Emergency
緊急停
stop
止して
on
いる。
Eden services for the time
原
being.
因はハッカーによる不正なアク
Announced
セ
it
スで
claimed
あると
illegal
アナウン
access
ス
by
しているよう
hackers
だ。
as a result is the reason
あ
behind
あ
it.
はいはい隠蔽する気満々ってわけだ
Always concealing the truth.
けどこんな人が多い場所にあのバケモンが現れちまったら
Manifesting
ただじゃ済まねえ
before
ぞ
so many people. They'll be able to control things so easily.
おこれは
And that means
あのお嬢ちゃんと
that
し
girl.
べ
この騒ぎはどういうことなんですか？
What's this about a
ハッキング
disturbance?
攻撃によるサーバーダウンなんて
That the servers are down for an online attack? That's just
エ
nonsense,
デン
right?
症候群の患者
Must
も
be
出
a
ているはずで
victim.
す。
There must be victims of Eden syndrome from all of
どうして隠すの？
this. Why hide that?
ゆうこちゃんたら
Don't be so scared, your tongue will freeze up. You won't be able to talk.
ふざけないでください。私は
You've been taking care of my brother. That's why this whole time I've
そう
been
やね。ご両親のいないゆうこちゃん。かっこ未成
minor at
年
that.
が
With your brother in the condition he's in, you need someone to keep looking after him.
私の言うことを聞いて
Listen to me and keep that
私の秘
what I
密
said
は
a secret.
内緒にして
It's better to stay on your good,
私と仲良くする方が
my good side, don't you think?
大人に頼って生きて
You're
いくな
going to go
ら
through life
上手
with
に
grown-ups
立ち
holding
回
your
らない
hand for you.
と
You better play your cards
ね
right.
えお兄さんのお世話
Not my
かり
forget to take care of your dear
忘れちゃうかもし
brother.
れない
That's so
ぞ
diabolical.
でもねえ病院のケアがなきゃ
Hospital take
エ
care of
デン
them.
症候群
All
の
those
患者
patients
なん
could start
て
fading fast.
そうなったらあらあら大
It
変
would be just awful if that's were to happen.
イエさんあなたともうそんな悲壮な顔しちゃ大丈夫よ
All good.
私ゆう
Think
こ
of
ちゃん
you
のこと
as a
可
darling
愛い
sister
妹みた
I
い
never
よ
had.
あなたのお兄さんだってね
And then there's your brother, of course. He's been orphaned by our dear hearted chairman as well.
だから
So
私に
keep me from simply forgetting anything.
私の個人データにアクセスするな
You
ら
mustn't access my private data. Mustn't access my private data anymore. You have an understanding?
リエさんデモンズのハッカーを利用して
What on earth are you planning to
一体
do
何を
with
す
the
るつもり
demon
なの
hackers?
正面からの質問に切り替
Finally
え
asked a direct
その
question.
戦法すんご
My
く効果
strategy
的よ
will be very
で
effective,
もやっ
but that's a
ぱりエ
secret.
デンはお父さんが作った夢の国なんです
Eden is a dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it.
私
Never surrender Eden to you.
かわいい半泣きでプルプル
Threatening
震えなが
while
ら喧嘩
trembling
売
and
られ
almost
た
crying. So heart-wrenching I could die.
であっちの準備はどうな
How
の
is the prep work coming along?
もちろん続かな
Any
く
mishap naturally?
バージョンアップのせ
Had the desired results from the upgrade, yes.
はいイーターの
We
行動
nearly
原理
verified
理
the
論は
theory
こ
regarding
れ
the
で
eater's
ほ
behavior.
頑張ってるじゃない
Fully kicking it.
それじゃああれのテスト
Then
ド派手
there
にやっちゃ
was
ってね
that
ケン
test.
ちゃん
He knocked out one of the park. He knocked that one out of the park.
お任せ
Leave it to me. I will
と
have
って
an
おきの舞台をご用意し
optimal
ます
stage ready and waiting.
その日は私とあなたにとって忘れられない
That
日
day
と
will
な
be
ること
one
でし
you'll
ょう
never forget.
なんだ
Sounds
かロマンチッ
romantic.
ク行きましょう
Let's go.
こっち見たよな、あのおっさん。
He saw us, didn't he? That old guy
俺たちのこと気づいてるっ
gave a
て。
little sign that he noticed us, and yet he didn't do anything. Didn't give us away. Don't get it. Is he against us? On our side? Which is it? He's on his own side.
情報はもう手に入ったんだったな。
But information?
ああ、どうやらこのリエのキュンキュン日記ってやつが極秘情報のライブラリになっているらしい。コピーはもうバッチリ取ってやる。
We've got a
解読は
perfect
そっちに戻っ
copy.
てから
Wait,
ゆっくりやればいいさ。
do the decryption until we get
上
back.
出来だ。ならばすぐにそこを脱出した混乱が生じている今なら堂
With
々と正
all
面
the
玄関から出てこ
confusion
られ
going
る。
on, you should be able to leave right through the front
Okay, well,
entrance.
体験会場のイーターは
And we leave the eaters at the previous
エデン
venue.
のサー
The
バー
preview
は
venue
現在停止状態
shut
にな
down
って
for
い
the
る。
time being.
これ以上被害者は増えないはずだ。
Shouldn't be any more
イ
victims
ーターを
today.
すべて始末しようという
Stand your
熱意は
desire to
買
get
う
rid
が
of the eaters, but but think about it.
奴らと接触し
Making contact with one would run the risk of destroying confidential
了
information.
解。事務所
Go back to the agency. I love how they treat it as if it's something they can't just send.
体験会場にイーターが出現した
Official
件に関
word
して
that
上城
eater
から正式に
appearance,
発表があった
the preview
や
event,
はり上城は悪意あるハッカー
it
によっ
seems
て
that
体験会が妨害
plans
されたと発表
hackers
したよ
with malicious intent interrupted the
参
preview.
加者の一部がエデン症候
Press is
群
in
になったのは
uproar, reporting that hackers caused
マ
some
スコミが騒い
of
で
the
いるみたいです
particular
ね
participants to develop Eden syndrome.
ふざけんなよな。
Be kidding me, blaming everything on that happening on them
一
hackers.
般市民からすればハッカー
To
は
the general
悪魔の
public,
番犬
hackers are nothing more than
スケープ
outlaws.
ゴートにはもってこいなのだろう
They're demanding that the scapegoats be brought
日
forward
頃の行いにたたられたと
But
いっ
it-
たところだな
this way.
おっとこれはさすがに失
Hackers
礼だ
reap
った
what they sow. Pardon me, but that sounds a bit
まあ
harsh.
しかしこの騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入
The
がうまくいったと
brouhaha
言えなくもな
might
い
make it easier for you to slip in unnoticed.
スウェードは俺たちに気づいてたの
That
に
we were doing, but he didn't say anything. Why?
理由はわから
Doesn't
ない
make any sense. Interesting. The reason why might be in here.
それは俺たちが秘密の
What
部
we
屋から
found
入
in the
手して
secret
リ
room.
エのキュンキュン日記
As expected, a library of top
上
secret
城の極秘
information
コードの暗号化が施されてい
was
たが
encoded with advanced encryptions, but I finally decoded it just a short while ago.
でな
パラダイスロスト計
The Paradise Lost plan.
パラダイスロスト
画そうだ聞いたことはあ
You
る
heard of it?
それはそうだろうこの
This
私
is
で
the
さ
first I've
初
heard of it.
どうやら上城はその大規模な計
Controlling the
画を
digital
実行
waves
す
to
るために
execute some large
デジタルウェー
scale
ブをコント
plan.
ロールしているようだ
ってことは最近
So
多発してるデ
these
ジタル
digital
シフトは
shifts should keep
上城が意
happening
図的に
lately
起こして
are
る
being
ってこと
caused
か
intentionally.
意図的というのは若干語弊がありそうだな
Might be slightly misleading to say that.
上城の狙いはパラダイスロスト計画の達成 デ
Well,
ジ
it
タルシ
is
フト
for
は
the Paradise
あく
Lost
まで
plan to
その
succeed.
副
The
産物
digital
に過
shifts
ぎない
must simply a side effect of that.
今回のエデン大型アップデートは
Upcoming large
その
scale
計画の
update
一部のよ
to
うだ
Eden is part of the plan. It seems.
それでパラダイスロスト計画というのは一体
But what is this Paradise Lost plan?
残念ながら
Document does
資料
not
には
describe
そ
the
の
plan
内容が
itself at all.
しかし
has said what is included, and this is very interesting. The name of the individual responsible for developing the plan.
責任者？一体誰なんだ？
Who the heck is?
答えつけないで教えろよ。
スウェード明美だよ。
It's the scientist guy.
なんだって？あのおっさんが？
Old
それ
guy?
ともう一つ面白い情
Was
報が
one
含
more
まれてい
interesting
た。
piece of information in there?
初めてエデン症候群に
About
な
the
った
first
患
victim
者
of
につ
Eden
いて
syndrome?
今から8年前電脳空間エデンをオ
It was
ー
a
プン
closed
す
beta
るにあたり
test run 8 years
クロー
ago
ズド
before
ベ
the
ータテ
Eden
ストが実施され
cyberspace
た
was
際
open to the
その
public.
テスト中に
During the
予
test,
期
there
せ
was
ぬ
an
エラーが発生
accident
し
that brought about
とあ
due
る
to
事故が起きた
unforeseen
事
errors.
故に巻き込まれた人間
One
の
of
う
the
ち
individuals never
一人の意
regained
識が回
consciousness
復
and
せず
became the first Eden
それが
syndrome
最
patient.
初の被害者か。
Who
そ
was
れ
it?
は今後の調査の課題の一つだ
This
な
is the topic of our next investigation.
信じられ8年前からエデン症候群の被
They've
害
been
者が
running
出てるって
Eden all this
の
time
に
hiding this
ずっと
information
情報を
when
隠して
there have been victims going back 8
些
years.
細なことでやめるわけにはい
What
かな
makes
かった
big
んだろう
companies so scary? Their
大企業の
refusal
恐
to
ろしさとい
stop
ったと
for
ころだ
something so trivial.
だからこそこの情報は
Why
有
this
益だ
intel is valuable?
又吉刑事
Got
と
to
共
share
有
this
してお
with
くこと
detectives
で
and
補欠に
Yoshi.
いらずんば孤児を得ず
Nothing ventured,
君た
nothing
ちは非常
gained.
に重要な孤児を得てきたようだ
Gained something this time.
父の上白悟に
There
関
was
す
no
る情報
information
は
on my father.
何も見
ああ少なくと
At
も
the very least, there wasn't anything in the data that was brought
あ
about,
の部屋
brought
にだっ
back.
てそれらしいものはなかったぜ。
Nothing that looked.
他にあったものって言ったら
There was
ド
nothing
派
that
手な
looked
下着
like
くらいのもんで。
that in there. The only other stuff was
そうでしたか。
力になれなくて。
sorry, I wasn't able to do more.
協力してくれてありがとな。
Thanks for your help, though.
失礼します。
She's not going to mention the first victim was her brother.
もう協力はできないか
Be
もし
able
れ
to
ま
help
せん。
anymore.
思うところありといっ
Seems
た様
like
子
there's
だな
something on her
おい
mind.
オタク
See if you could
Oi.
talk to her.
聞いてただろ。あいつエデ
Her
ン症候
brother
群
has
の
Eden
兄貴が
syndrome.
いて
Someone might be
そのこと
blackmailing
で
her to
脅
keep
され
her
た
mouth
り
shut.
そんでもって親父さんの夢でもあっ
And to
た
have
エデンまで
Eden,
あ
her
の岸辺っ
father's
て女に
dream
乗っ取られそうにな
hijacked
ってる。
by that
お
woman.
前だってそんな体なんだ。無関係じゃ
Being
ね
in the state it is gives you a stake in all this
え。
too.
俺は励ますとか
Not
慰め
in
る
a
とか
position to
柄じゃねえ
confront
けど。
or encourage her,
オ
but
タクは
you
そういうの向いてんだろ。
are good at that. Yeah.
行ってこいよ。
少し見直したぞ少年
Opinion of you,
思って
little
いたより
kid. You
仲間を思うのだな。
value your friends more than I thought.
京子さんに褒められても嬉しくねえよ。
Damn me with your faint praise, woman.
そうかでは言葉ではなく
Perhaps
行動で激励してやろ
active
う
encouragement is better
コ
than
ーヒーの
verbal.
新作ができたんだ
Got new coffee idea.
今回は特別にオイスターソ
Special
ースをマシマシ
oyster
にしてあげ
sauce
ようそ
for
れと
extra
も
punch, or
リンゴ
maybe
酢多めの
oh,
方がお好み
you
かな
prefer apple cider vinegar? I don't like that at all.
え
何ですか。ま
Or
だ
something else?
ひょっとして
Come
心
after
配
me
して
because you were
追
worried
いか
about
けて
me?
きて
Yeah, a bit.
ありがとうございます。一つ
Can I ask you something?
あなたは
You
元の
want to
体に
return to
戻
your
りたい
original
ですか。
body?
そうですか。そうどうし
My
て
ass is something
こ
so
んな
obvious.
迷いは消えました。
My hesitation has gone away. I'm
当
going
た
to
り前の
try
ことをしてみ
to
よう
do
と思
what
います。
I really should be
それ
doing.
では失礼します。
Must be going. Goodbye.
喉が
This is how it all ends. Did I finally get through chapter 8? Why, I was in chapter 9. When did I get into chapter 9? I'll go check on them inside in a second. And And I went to the wrong one. Dark Guard XD, nice. I don't remember what level he needed to be to evolve. I just saved it, didn't I? She says that, but there's freaking 4 levels of it. I have a request for you. Right, you're a cyber sleuth. I'll send you the case. How many times I have to go back and forth? Those things is annoying. Go back and forth. So dumb. I'm a newbie in the rebels. Get to the case details in just a second, but first there's something I want to check. Basically, I just need to know, are you a member of the rebels? What are you? What aren't you? What do you mean? This seems a bit vague. Didn't mention you, but it seems like you want to join the rebels. This is our duty. You're the one who changed her, so it's the least you can do. You let her get into danger. I will never forgive you. He's the one. Is this the one that had a crush on her in the Hackers movie? I can't remember. Screwed. I love her, but I like her and I want to leave around. too. Don't make fun of me. I'm being serious. Don't know what I'm gonna do. There are rumors that some of the hackers who decided to join us have something against her. I'm powerless. Anything should happen. I want you to protect her. Is she over here? You know, I remember a lot more being in that particular room. But okay, I'm asking you to do your best to watch over her secretly. There's an emergency. A different story, otherwise just watch her from afar. What a real man does. Want to join the rebels? You'll join, right? You wouldn't have talked for a long time about this if you weren't interested. Why should I join a shady group? Do it for Edian, do it for the Digimon. Problems will be there whether I join or not. Anyway, I am the last person who could change things. Forgot good grades at school. I don't have a girlfriend. Don't have a job. There's no way I'm going to change anything. Does it matter? There will come a time when we and the Digimon need all the help we can get, even the little things you can do. Also, if you join the rebels, your grades will get better. You can't make that kind of promise. I don't actually know everyone gets different results. But I believe in you. You can do it. It's been a while since I heard someone say that to me. If you're being truthful with me, the deal. I'll join the rebels. We'll have a gift for recruiting, you know. Just sit on you. Think about it. Be pretty. Is it okay for me to date the leader? That might be a problem. Which is like, how can he just make a pass so casually? But I'm going to put a stop to this. Beat the crap out of this guy. Let me at him. Let me at him. Great, I'm gonna tell everyone about this. They have to know about how I met a hot girl. Alright. You did it. Apparently I'm a hot girl. No keys. I'm apparently a hot girl. No, not that. You successfully recruited him. Great. Seriously more happy than... Wait, are you seriously more happy about being called hot? Of course you did. You haven't gotten used to the fact that you're the leader now. But I still need more members. Also, my ability to lead is not quite there yet either. Still can't face Yugo or Faye. They're too strong. Maybe if we get stronger. Don't mean you guys. I I'm worried that I don't have what it takes. Not enough practice, maybe. Me neither, actually. All you need to do is a bit. All you need is a bit of motivation. Standing right here trying to figure out this won't do anything. Won't do any good. Great. Time to recruit more hackers. Let's go. So brave, so tender. I'm falling for her. She's getting away. Gotta protect her. Did she go to level 2 or go further in? Okay. Where I was a bit confused because she was facing this elevator. Question is, where is she now? I wonder if she's gonna be next to level 3's elevator. Not quite. You want to join the rebels to help protect the Digimon? And your feelings for Digimon, but I honestly doubt the rebels are going to change anything. That all depends on how hard we try. The team has just be set up recently, right? You guys are no max for Zaxxon. Whether we are or not, we still have to try. Have to try, are you sure? Because if we don't, no matter how much time goes by, the Digimon situation won't change. Oh, there, you're the girl who's been going around asking hackers to join you, aren't you? Who are you? Wait, stop. I don't want to get dragged into this. Who are you? You let the guy I was trying to recruit get away. You don't know about me because you're an outsider. Outsider? I am feared, loathed, despised, and shunned by the hacker community. Infamy? Isn't legendary and infamy mean pretty much the same thing? I get it, you're the annoying comic book relief character, right? If you're looking for a moron position, I'm afraid I'm not hiring right now. You've got too many morons as it is. The bad situation. That's it. I'm gonna pound your face into dust. You want to battle? Think this might foreshadow something? Well, if that's how you want to bring it on. What the hell are you doing? Who the hell are you? Are you her backup? Don't have time for this. Let's finish this. Finish? Yeah, finish this. Oh, of course. Really? Such a waste of combo. I mean, at least get rid of his defense boost. How many rounds do I have to go through this? This is literally going nowhere. I thought he was all talk. Need his Digiball. Come on, Nuki, let's do this. Health stats are back to full now. Can I now damage them? So dumb. Hey, I'm gonna kill you with your own face. Guess I'm not such a legendary, infamous hacker after all. Thank you, Scarlet. Why are you here? You guys passing through? If you worried about me, well, sorry about that. It was amazing. Agumon and Gagumon are so strong. I did, to be honest. Sorry, I knew it was a bit much, but I was worried. Also, you don't need to call me. Fine. Just removing one letter. From now on, we'll do our best as members of the rebels. See you later. Guy was a red liquid coming through his nose. Oh, that guy had red liquid coming through his nose. What was that about? Evidence of a direct hit to the love center of the brain by my pheromones. So you evolved too? And that's your special move. Awesome. Girls are like Digimon. They're always evolving. Anyway, Agumon, Gabumon, you guys really turned into impressive looking Digimon. Well, thanks to you, the Digimon can only become really strong when we have a close relationship with our master. I will get as strong as I can to protect you. Thank you both. You're the best Digimon I could have asked for. Get pumped up. How was Miss Nokia? She's not the kind of girl to give up easily. That's interesting about Agumon, Gabumon Digivolving. I assume this will make the rebels' activities even more interesting than before. Attention will now be paid to activities of hers that were previously ignored. Maybe she will be able to change minds after all. You don't know? You do not know any great historical figure who changes the world is inevitably not appreciated in their own time? They say there is a thin line between foolishness and genius. Perhaps they are right. So this case was a success. Thanks for your effort. Tutorial. All the farms I have were maxed out, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, this is a good time. I'm gonna make an ad run. So I can go make me something to eat. I will be back in a moment. So I will see y'all in a minute. I return. Kids and your Digimon all growing up so fast, where you realize, oh, a lovely sight unfold. You to discuss Nokia and the rebels. Come to Eden. I understand. I will send a formal request to your office concerning the matter. Thank you for coming. How is the cyber sleuth business going for you? Awkward silence. Sorry, that was what I sent the request about. Yeah, I'll get straight to the point. I want you to put it into Nokia's activities with the rebels. You understand her existence is nothing but an annoyance to me. I want to unite all hackers once more under my leadership and restore the order to Eden. Would it be better to cooperate? Of course you'd say that. World, this Eden, do you like it? Shall we go on a short walk? Feel more at one with Eden, right? Let's go to the Eden community area. We talk on the bench. This is indeed a good place. Do you know why Eden was created? It was created to set the mind free. This world is the pursuit of a dream to free the self from the shackles of the earthly body. Eden is truly a unique place where people are freed from the obligations of their everyday lives, where they can express their true selves. The developers of Eden worked themselves to the bone trying to achieve such an ideal world. The developers passed their onto the users. Eden became a haven for virtuous as they gathered here. What has become of Eden now? Hackers are now on the rampage, oppressing the weak with their evil wills, such as the reports flood in. The world is in turmoil. Eden, as it is now, is not how it's supposed to be, not at all. I understand them, the developers who poured their hearts and souls into the great idea of Eden that Eden represents. So for that reason, I want to protect Eden more, and that it is my duty to do so. I will preserve their legacy. Noki is a good kid. She genuinely loves Eden and Digimon from the bottom of her heart. The hackers, well, tamers really, who follow her, they are the same as her. So I don't want to get them mixed up in any of this. Myself and these self-centered, egotistical hackers are the only ones who should be at risk. We're the only one who can stop her. I'd expect from you. Just the answer I expect from you. You get my point, but you can't ban Nokia. That is that it? You are very kind. You always were, even back then. That time you sneaked to the head office. Even then, you were always running around, concerned for everyone else. What's he talking about? I tried to contact Nokia, but it seems she was caught up inviting someone to join us, so I didn't get through to her. She said I should contact you if I was ever in trouble. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Please come help me. I don't know the answer to that one. Why would that Digimon know himself? I forgot to check what level it was on. Wait, is she on it? I don't think she's in that room. Oh. Hurt, stop. Don't say such selfish things. You're talking out of your ass. Don't lie to me. You called me a has-been hacker, didn't you? Was it me? I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything about you. I was just trying to help Nokia by getting this has-been hacker to join us. Well, this happened. Has-been hacker? We need to change. Wait, we need to change with the times too, I suppose. We're going to stand up for this little shrimp. You mocking us, hackers? If what that little shrimp blurted out is enough to hurt your pride, then I guess your pride is pretty easily hurt, don't you think? What are you talking about? I know, now you're mocking me too? Easily smash a pathetic loser like you to pieces. Come on, let's go. I don't care if you call me. I don't care if they call you the living legend. Just a load of hot air. He didn't even get a turn to go. In a whole different level from me. You have the ability to change to improve. If you want, you can visit the Zaxxon forum. Our doors are open to everybody. What I expect from Yuko of Zaxxon: demonic strength, ability to bring new members in with ease. It would have been better to do this with Nokia. Why did you join the rebel team? Oh, it's because Nokia is honest. I like Eden, actually, to be honest, it's more than that. I'm a complete Eden fanatic. I hate it when what Eden has become. So I want to do something about it, but I had no idea what I should do. I was lost. Nokia is protecting Eden and the Digimon in her straightforward and honest way. When I saw this, I felt like a fool, like I needed to do something, anything. So I decided I would help Nokia with her simple, honest approach. Speak of the devil, I'm getting a call from Nokia. I've got to go and take this. Doesn't look like we can stop her. I have a favor to ask you. Can you please protect her? Nokia, You and I are similar, actually. We're being led on a wild goose chase. Please be ready. Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. At first, this case was to hinder her activities, wasn't it? This boy is confused. From what I am hearing from your story, it sounds like his feelings for Eden and sense of duty are just teenage angst. Well, that's good. Most people are not moved by mere words. The possible events of the future should propel you forward. Anyway, the boy paid us our fee. One is proper that. He may be a little confused, but he was raised right. Actually, probably because he is so well raised that he is confused. Managed to attract quite a diverse group of people. I don't know how rare that is. In a detective, or to have a detective that trait. Which friend? Oh, that friend. I forgot your character had normal friends. What to do. How long have you been there? Looks like your many years of experience as a detective have made you a master of stealth. I've only been working as a detective for like a few days. That actually can't be right. What am I wrong about? Damn. Could you tell me? You're good at this detective stuff. But if I ask about this anyways, does it seem like solve this one on my own? What is that? It looks like you can interact with that thing. Like, it looks out of place. You'll be... Your girlfriend will be getting out of the hospital soon and you want to give her a present? Keep your voice down a bit. She's not my girlfriend yet. Not yet? What on earth does that mean? If you want to give her a present, just give her whatever you want. I'd like to get something a girl would like. Could you help me do something? You know you'll have to pay us for this if it's an official case, right? I just wanted her to have the best possible present. I mean, she's just getting out of the hospital. That's all. Don't you think you're taking it a bit too far? To arrest her already. I know you're a detective and all, but stop constantly analyzing everything, every little thing for once. The personal role of mine not to take on a case unless I completely understand it. But okay, I suppose I can make an exception just for now. That sounds scary. I need money in order to buy the presents, so I'll get a part-time job. I heard about some good haunted spots outside of Eden, but I still need your help. Still working in ghost photography. Guess that's fine. So you're looking for some girl would like, but I stopped thinking like a girl a long time ago. You're too worldly. So leaves us a bit of a problem. This situation, I'd say you should ask your feminine friends. Wherever Nokia and Yuko is. She's probably not really kind of person, but at least she will try her best. At least how she seems to me. How would she know? Go and ask her opinion of the girl's present. Never know where they're gonna put them when you go into this area. Capturing the heart of a fair maiden or whatever. Hearing that kind of crap makes you think. Back up, 100% turn off. Out. So there's something burning question you desire, you need to ask me. For a present for a girl, do you have any more information than that? Girl's present? Why are you asking me about this? You like someone, don't you? Quick, explain! But you already have me. I can't have me all to yourself. You need to find someone else. Guess I'm just too intimidating for most guys. Nobody ever gets close to me because they're afraid. Not a good sign. the music cut off and then it turned back on. We all share the same goals, same ideals, especially shit that can come any obstacle. Got a present for a girl, you came to the right place. I happen to be an expert on the matter. Comes to present. Can't go wrong with accessories. Free accessories, they're a little pricey, but what? Got a necklace from Vivian's. Side at the office. Or let's discuss it at the back of the office. Anything over $1,000 would hurt a high school student's wallet a bit too much. Price is one thing. Honestly, rather than getting her something so girly, I think it would actually be better to give her something romantic, a present that shows that I've put some thought into it. I know I said I wouldn't ask too many questions, but I have one for you now. You know she's getting out of the hospital. Why are you concerned with getting her such an amazing present? The chance for me to tell her how I feel. To tell her how you feel. What exactly would that be? You like this Sakura girl? Of course I do. Why else would I want to tell her how I feel? I see, but why do you like her? Don't really know. I guess I just can't leave her. I want to be with her. And the only one who can protect her. Can protect you? Why are you teasing the kid? Now do what I hired you to do. He's such a self-conscious teenage boy, but he's an honest kid. We should definitely keep helping him. Romantic present. Think we need to go looking for a romantic friend of yours? Your opinion? He's more passive than one would expect. Well, that's completely random. I think this is the faster path to get to the map, but I'm not sure. They're always around here. Random that she's just here. A romantic presents for a girl. Romantic? That's kind of old-fashioned, don't you think? Why are you specifically asking me about this? I'm a romantic? What are you talking about? Here at... I can't think of why she would say such a thing. about something like poison. He's talking about Romeo and Juliet. That's just a dumb answer. What's with that face? It would be such a romantic present. Like Romeo and Juliet. There you go. Heard of them, right? The Forbidden Love, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo thinks Juliet has died, so he drinks poison and kills himself. But Juliet is actually alive when she sees Romeo is dead. She takes a dagger and sticks it through her heart. So what do you think? Romantic, right? No! That's not what they're looking for. A joke. I'm glad you said it's a joke. I thought you were being serious. You're the one who labeled me as a weirdo. A ticket to a theme park. You ever heard of memories better than... but she just got out of the hospital. That would be a bad idea. Going to a theme park, kissing under the starry sky. Just as I thought, he's quite a romantic. You think, should you enjoy a date at the theme park? Feel like going on a date should be the next step first. Like to get her a present that really grabs her. I mean, she just got out of the hospital. Get Will flowers would probably be good enough. I've been thinking I'd rather than too unusual. Simple but elegant. Okay, then times the charm, I guess. Not simple, but there's only one friend of yours who can think of that could give you that kind of advice. Use Am I going to the server or am I going... Artists may fall within the bounds of friendship. Touch me so brazenly. Got something to ask? Something simple and delicious? Sorry, simple and elegant, my bad. What do you mean exactly? Please explain in a bit more detail. We're looking for something a girl would like. Get it now? Don't think that's the best plan. For starters, it's a present for someone that's being picked up by someone who doesn't know them. Wait, for starters, present for someone that's being picked up or picked out by someone who doesn't know them. Gift giver needs to think about what recipient might like. What might make her happy, think seriously, consider it, ponder it, mull it over, and then choose the best possible present. That's what giving a present is all about. Not what you get. It's the time and energy you spend thinking about what might make the other person happy. That's the present's true value. Should have talked to her first. Let's tell this client who can't decide on the present to think it carefully as he can, or think about it as carefully as he can about the person he wants to give the gift to. What would make me happy? Good question. Ah, food. Made with love. Nice big onigiri. Nice. She said that the time spent thinking about the present, the possible present, the true gift. It has a good point. That's it. That's exactly what I should do. But seriously, my own. Does he really need to go off running, shouting like that? How is he going anyway? That is a good question. Youth is wasted on the young. Here, see how the romance turns out in the end. I wish best of luck.
Jackson, クーロンの、いや、エデンにあるすべてのハッカーにと、君たちは自由か。何者にも侵されず、
free from
何者にも
government
干渉
interference
されず、
monitoring.
何
You
者に
such
も監
treason
視され
exists
ない。
even today?
エデンの前身であり、
What about Eden's prototype, a birthplace of us hackers, our whole end under zero?
この電脳世
Space
界の創
idealized
造
by the
主が
creators of the digital
理想
world.
とした空間であ
Much
り、
for your
今よ
offering
りも
a
はる
better
かに
life.
自由で解放された生活があったという。しかしそのアンダーゼロは
Under Zero was
エデン
seized by
発足と
Eden.
同時に接収されて情報制御を
And
司
Eden
る
was
無
launched
人の
and
サー
turned
バーと
into
な
an
り、
unmanned server to control information. Now
世界
it's
最高レベルのセキュリテ
nothing
ィ
more
が
than
施
a
された
fortress
単なる両替
outfitted
となっ
with
て
the
しまった。
toughest security in the world.
アンダーゼロは
For Zero,
我々の理想郷は
our ideal home is
エデ
now
ン最古のサーバー、
the
バルハラ
oldest
サーバーの中にあ
of
る。
Eden's servers, the Valhalla
我
server.
々ハッカーの手で我々の
The
理想郷を
hackers
取り
are
戻すん
going
だ。
to take back our utopia
新たな秩序をもたらす
and
ため
Eden
に
to release it
この
from
監視と
a
干渉に
freedom
満ちた
filled with monitoring
欺
and
瞞だらけの
interference.
自由。我々ザクソンは今より
Saxon hereby declared the reclamation of the Holy Land under Zero.
志を同じくする者がいるならば
Any who share our aspirations join us.
アンダーゼロを
What are the people in the blue coats are supposed to be the main character from Hacker's Memory? Or if any of them are supposed to be. Now that was certainly something. It was quite a passionate speech, I reckon. You'll make a fine boss someday.
エデンを守るためなら具にもつかな
It'll
い伝
save
説だって利
Eden.
用す
I'll
る。
put on whatever performance I have to, no matter how foolish.
喜んで演じて
Even
み
if
せ
I
よ。
have to resort to tall tales and
僕が
legends.
アンダーゼロへ到達しさえすれば
If I can just get to Under Zero, I can redo all of this.
創設者が望んだ理想のエデンを
I can recreate Eden
僕の手で
as
再現
creators
するんだ。
originally envisioned.
夕ご飯の願いきっと叶いますえ
I reckon
バッチリ
your
どこまでも
wish will
お供
come
しましょう
true, and you'll be with, and I'll be with you every step of the way. However, Yu's speech, the hackers began to make their way to Under Zero in their Holy Land. Rewind things a bit.
私今暇だよね。うん、
Not
暇してると
busy.
思った。
You're not
はい
busy.
直ちにエ
You're
デ
not
ン B エ
busy.
リアに集合
I
ね。
don't think you would be at Eden's free area.
持ち物はそうね。やる
Bring, yeah, what to drink. Friendship for Digimon. If you're late, L Smash will see you in the hospital. Eden's free area. Where you didn't make it. Eden's free area, good. Let's meet there. Out of the hospital, she came to school today. Friends like you, I'm not lonely at all. I'm back at school after my break. Trusted a dreadful task when you turn. Oh. Wait, when did it switch to chapter 10? Oh, it just switched to chapter 10. It didn't tell me. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. I will be back Friday at 8 a.m. Central Time. If you're new to the stream and lurking around, a follow is always appreciated. You can also follow me on my other social medias, and there's a link tree for you, and then a Discord for my followers. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, you just got here. No, I was just ending stream. I'll be back Friday though. Yeah, I have other things to do today. But I'll have to catch you later. Sorry for you just dropping in and I'm leaving. I don't have anyone to raid today, so I won't be doing that. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Have a great time, or a great few days until I'm back. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.